Hey guys, welcome back my another video. And I know that it's been a long time to upload a post tutorial on this channel. But today we are going to design this post, or you can say a banner, in Photoshop. And if you are a beginner, you can also watch this video because I will tell you everything step by step. And also you can download my all the images free, link in the description below. And plus I'll tell you how to download PNG images from the internet. So what we are waiting for? Let's open Photoshop. Before that, you have to subscribe this channel and also like this video. This will help me a lot guys. These kind of videos, tutorials take too much time to make. Please subscribe and like. So here we are in Photoshop, and as you can see here, my banner. So we will create this banner. So first of all, we go to file and click on this new. Now here you can choose your own size, but I will choose a post size, so which can be uploaded on Instagram, on Facebook. So I will take 1080 by 1080 and this is pixels, resolution 300. That's it. Click on this create. So here we have a size. So first of all, click on this unlock layer, go to FX and give a gradient here. So make sure your gradient is like this. Color doesn't matter. First color will be a bright color, then second one the dark color of that shade. So that's it. You can choose your own color, but I'll click on OK. So here we have a background. You can lock it again, so it will not move. Now it's time to add here the images. So for my video tutorial, I download from the original website of the product. So here you can see, and this is for only educational purpose. So that's it. So what I do, just right click on the image and click on copy image, go to Photoshop and paste it here. So here we have the images, but do not try for your own project. So if you got any project, so first of all you have to ask for images to the client. So client will give you the product image. Now we have to remove the background. So what we do, just first of all select your object like this, because here is lot of text here. Click on this layer, your image. Now press Ctrl J. Now delete the older layer. Now go to magic wand tool, and here you can see select subject. Click on that. So here we got the selection for the subject. So now you have to press Ctrl J once again. Now delete the older layer. So we have the product image here. So select rectangle tool and create a rectangle like this. Press Ctrl T and resize it like this. Yeah. So now select the rectangle, go to properties, and here you have to round this like that. Now press Ctrl on your keyboard, then click on this thumbnail of the rectangle. So you will get this selection. Now go to select and click on inverse. Now you have to select your image layer and then press E for eraser tool, right click, hardness should be 100%, size you can choose your own size. So here we can remove this part like that. Go to select, deselect, move tool and delete this layer. So yeah, we have this nice round here in below part. Go to select all and align this center. Press Ctrl D. Fine. Now it's time to add another image. So there we have to add peanut image. So click on this save image. Now here I can directly download this image as a PNG. You don't have to go to the website. So I'm gonna tell you a secret. Just right click on this save image, and you have to see here is it in PNG format or JPEG format. If it is in PNG format, so you can use this image without background. If this image as a JPEG is showing here, so you have to go to website. Under the website you have to download. So right now here this is a PNG image. So here I can see this background free image. So I can rename it peanut. Click on this save and it will download. Now you can move this image directly into Photoshop. So here you see there is no background. And now we have to remove this background. So just click on this magic wand tool, click on this select subject. Now this Photoshop automatically selected nice selection, but we have to improve this part. So what we can do, we can create a mask. So select your layer, click on this mask and move it here, select move tool and move it down, press Ctrl T and resize it like this. And now select your mask layer, click on this black thumbnail, press B. Now you need a white color instead of black, so you can swipe this by click on this arrow. Here you can see white color. Now this will get your image back. So what we have to do here, just select pen tool, select shape, click on this path, and now you have to make a path here. Yeah, this much is fine. So now we got selection. Click on the selection, hit OK. Now press Alt and Delete on your keyboard. If it is not working, press Ctrl and Delete. You have to try Ctrl Delete and Alt Delete. So you will see the background is removed. And here also. So yeah, we have removed the background and it's time to place it on its place. Now drag it below the peanut butter product image. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Now it's time to add another image. Maybe this one, yeah. So we'll do right click here, click on the save image as, and here you can see PNG, so we can download it and we can change the name, yeah, like this. Directly moving into Photoshop and resize it like this and move it up to the product image. Yeah, fine. Add another image. So just select magic wand tool and click on this white background and delete it. Press Ctrl D. Okay, press Ctrl T, resize it and put it here, like this, below the product image. Yeah, press Ctrl T and resize. Yeah, fine. And we can do it like this. Now press Ctrl Alt and drag your mouse to duplicate. Press Ctrl T, right click and flip horizontal. Now we have to add here the blur because these parts are moving, the peanuts. So just give a motion blur here. Go to filter, blur and motion blur. So don't give too much because it will look like this. Just so maybe this fine, or maybe 5. Yeah, 5 will be better. Okay, select this image, go to filter and click on this motion blur. So yeah, these 2 images are done. We have to work on these 3 images now, only for shadows. So click on your background layer, create a new layer, press B, right click, hardness should be 0, size this much is fine, make sure it's black color here and click, press Ctrl T, resize it and put it here. Yeah, this is our shadow, and press Ctrl Alt and drag your mouse to duplicate, put it here. Now we will work on the text. So select type tool and type here, and the size of the text should be larger, and the font will be at Market narrow. So you can choose your own font, but make sure this looks a little foodie, and go to smooth tool, press Ctrl A and align it to center. Now we will write another tagline and we can enlarge it a little bit. Yeah, that much is fine. Duplicate it, press Ctrl Alt and drag your mouse, press Shift, and like this we can add this icon. And here also. Then select all the text and move it to center here. Now we have to add shoulder, a bicep icon. So search here biceps PNG. You got the first image. Right click, copy image and paste it here. Selection tool, delete the white BG, press Ctrl T and move it to up here and put it here. Now you can write here another text below the product image. You can write your own text. You can give here a shop now button, order now button, whatever you need, but I'll give here only text. So if you see here, this word is half here and half in the next line. So what you can do here, select all the text, go to paragraph here and click on this hyphenate. Now the whole word will down to next line. Unlock your background, go to here and click on this hue saturation and just decrease saturation, and yeah, like this, and go to gradient overlay, double click on that and scale like this. You can bright it little bit. Yeah, that much is fine. Hit OK. You can give a white color here. Yeah, that's it. And we have to add a reflection here of the product and peanuts. So we have to do one by one. So I will do only for one image, so you can do it your own then. Now what we have to do, press Ctrl J, Ctrl T, right click, flip vertical and put it down like this. Hit enter. Decrease opacity to 10% only, and you have already a mask here. You need a mask here. Press B, take a black color here and just remove it half like this, so you will see the reflection here. And yeah, here we go. Make sure your content is on center alignment. So make sure once again, select all the text, press Ctrl G for this, press Ctrl A and center line, press Ctrl D, move it up a little bit like that, and we can do it like a little bit down or like this. Select your background layer, this hue saturation, and go to rectangle and create a rectangle like this. So you have to put the rectangle edges like near the product image. Now select the rectangle only, go to properties, click on this mask and increase feather. Don't increase too much, just a little bit like that. Double click on that and choose a nearest color of that. Yeah, that one is fine. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, all right. I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.